Okay, I'm here. I know, exactly, that's what I'm saying. Let me adjust my levels real quick. That's the sound of me screaming, that's the sound of me screaming, Alright, that's good enough. Alright, let me move that. I'll pull that up later. You know, seeing as we're already getting to the Chinese music, we gotta... There we go, there we go. You love to see it. Anyways, let's just hop right into it. OMG hi. Okay, so I do have a balaclava on because this shit be shiny. Anyways, so we got the axe. It's pretty dull, pretty dull. I'm just gonna be yapping, reading chat, and sharpening my shit. Because, dear God, this knife has seen better days. Ooh, shiny. Dear God. Okay, let me move this guy. Chat room, chat. Ugh, fuck. You know, I tell them, don't put the fucking knives in the dishwasher. You're gonna fuck up the handle. What do? They put the fucking knife in the dishwasher. Many such cases, unfortunately. Little Chuddy didn't make it. Alright. Anyways, we got a few knives here. Anyways, this one is pretty sharp. This one is an SE. What's this? -4. It's pretty nice. It's my camping knife. This one is a Shin. I don't even know what model it is. It's a VG10. It's pretty good. This one's just a random vegetable cleaver. And this is a cleaver from China that I bought. Anyways, let's see. Oh yeah, Chunghwa cigarettes. Gotta have them. Gotta have the Chunghwas. Let's see, and I think our stone should be just about wet enough. Which side is which? 1,400. Let's start with the 400 grit real quick. Alright, good shit. I'm going to be putting the knives on the floor, like a complete barbarian. I think the first one we'll start off with is the old trusty vegetable cleaver. So, we'll take these and put them away. Stow them away safely. When I say safely, I mean over here. One sec. Let me turn my audio interface just to face me a bit more. Okay. How are we doing for audio? Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. So, hopefully we don't get any knife autists in the chat. Dum, bum, dum, ba-dum, bum. That should be enough. Let's try this side. Ba-dum, 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 ba. The secret to all this is even pressure, and eventually you want to start making a slurry here, and that's your actual grinding compound. Just want to make sure it's wet enough. And another question people have is like, oh, Jin, do you have a leveling stone? No. Shut up. We'll get there when we get there. Alright? Just don't ask. Don't tell. Okay, let's see, make sure we're level. Okay. There we go. We're getting some nice metal particles now. Oh yeah, that's way better. Anyways, let's fucking see. I actually had to get some lip balm because this balaclava fucking hates chapped lips. At least I hate having chapped lips while wearing this fucking balaclava. Other than that, it's lovely. Amazing. They really knocked it out of the park with this one. As an aficionado of the stuff. Okay, let's see. There we go. Get some nice engagement there. I think after this side here, we're going to put a few more drops of water down. And there we go. Put a few more drops. Let's see where we're at in terms of sharpness. So this side, pretty smooth, pretty smooth. How about this side here? Also pretty smooth. A little bit of a roll. Okay. See if we can dress that edge up a bit. All right, let's see. Not bad, not bad. Let's keep refining this. Yeah, this fucking vegetable cleaver was dull as a fucking butter knife when I pulled it out of the drawer. So hopefully it doesn't surprise them too much when they find it being razor sharp. So, I think every good house should have at least one vegetable cleaver. You don't need a big meat cleaver, alright? Because, number one, they're fucking pain to work with if you don't need them. 9 times out of 10, they're overkill. You know, they're awesome, they're manly, they're beefy. Hell, they're a lot of fun. But if you just want to cook, you don't want to be burdened with that bullshit. Just get a vegetable cleaver, man. I mean, despite the name, they actually handle meat cutting relatively well. Anyways, what am I talking about? There we go. See if we can get a good edge profile going on. There we go. That's what you want to see. Like that. Nice, even pressure. Really feel that edge engage. Like right about there. Yeah, baby. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. All right, let's get either side going. Anyways, I'm a big fan of vegetable cleavers. What can I say? I think they're pretty cool. This one has been around a long time. If you can look at the handle, it's been around the block. Full tang, baby. What steel? Well, it says B97 Japan. What does that mean? I don't know. I honestly couldn't tell you. Anyways, I've always liked sharpening knives. I would sharpen my axe here, like my actual tree falling axe, but it's too big. it'd literally be hitting the PC case. So you gotta make do with what you can. We do have a double bit axe on my computer chair right now, so we can give that one a touch up. Right now we're just focused on reprofiling the edge of this. I mean, it's not like I had much of an edge to begin with. But it's all a progress. And I gotta say, I kind of enjoy the progress, or the entire process of it. There we go. You see, that's what we're talking about, getting nice slurry here. And that's the actual grinding medium you want. So that is the good stuff. You get those metal filings, well, metal granules incorporated with the ceramics. So you get the good stuff going on. Man, but thank God we don't have any knife autists here. I mean, other than myself, and I can hardly call myself one, because my gear here is pretty budget. It's pretty simple, dude. I'll tell you what. There we go. Yeah, that's some good grinding medium there. Let me tell you. Oh yeah, we're getting there. I'm actually gonna take a good look at this edge. Got a pretty uniform edge going on. You know, just for eyeballing it, it's pretty good. At least on this side, it's nice, and this side, it's pretty well defined as well. I think we're gonna swap over to the 1000. So I'm just gonna give this a quick dunk. All right, so this one here, 1000. I've been meaning to get a better, well, not a better whetstone, but a higher grade one, higher grit. You ain't built for these streets, son. All right, let me see. There we go. So I think this whetstone I have, I think it's over 3 years old now. And I always touch up my knives with the honing steel, so I hardly need to really use it. It's only when I lend my knives where the edge gets completely fucked. I need to use the whetstone to revive it. Let me tell you, if you care about your knives, don't lend them to your family. Luckily, I've moved on from the Shun. Shin? The Shun knife, yeah. So, I don't mind lending it to my family, and they really like it, so. Can't blame them. It's a great knife. Yeah, we're getting a bit dry there, so. There we go. Really get that polish on. I think this knife, well, this vegetable cleaver, it has to have like a crazy amount of chromium in it because, dear God, it's never pitted, rusted. It is a stainless metal, but just super, super resistant to tarnishing. There we go. For all the bullshit it's been through. Like, this fucker's been in the fucking dishwasher. God knows how many times. But yeah. Okay, let me get a feel for that edge. So what you can do is you can use your fingernail. You can change the pitch of the knife blade here. And you just see when the edge grabs onto your nail and when it stops doing that. And when it becomes perfectly level with the edge, well, I guess the surface of the whetstone. And that's how you know you're at the right angle. A lot of it is fuel, and, you know, I wouldn't recommend learning how to polish or sharpen your knife on something that's really fancy or high-end. Get like I mean, the difference between like a nice knife and like one you buy at the supermarket is ultimately how well the edge is retained over time and use. So it's more like an endurance thing, an overall toughness. I mean, for fuck's sakes, you can get mild steel to be razor sharp. It's not going to be razor sharp for long, but you can learn a lot of the basics on sharpening on just a cheap knife. And you're not going to cry when you scuff it up, scratch it. But then again, if you like keeping those things around as memory keepsakes, well, they'll stick around, that's for sure. I know some people like that stuff, and some people obsess over having pristine shit. I'm kind of the middle. You know, I don't want to wreck shit that I don't need to, but what's done is done. There we go. You see that black powder there? There's little bits of metal being taken off. We're just getting the profile done. Down pat. Let me see if I can increase the angle a bit. There we go. Get some bite. You know, when you're starting off with a whetstone too, you got to be careful of not having too aggressive an angle or too much pressure, because you'll chatter on the stone, and your knife will go like that all across. And it's I don't think it's horrible for the knife, but it's horrible for the whetstone, because you want a nice smooth surface and you don't want any divots or anything for the blade to catch into. So, don't want crazy pressure, just nice even pressure, nice level contact. And just go at your own pace. This isn't my job, you know, I just do it for fun. And I understand, you know, I probably look like a psychopath doing this. Because when I first got my axe, so first, I got the grinding wheel so my falling axe, the big axe that I didn't bring here today, it had horrible edge geometry. Like, one side was like that, the other side was like that. They weren't symmetrical. The fucking Amish guy that ground the edge must have been blind or something, or like super drunk, dude, super drunk. Uh, I went, did some rough profiling on the grinding stone, got to where I wanted it, and I literally spent 2 hours on the whetstone reprofiling it, got it to razor sharp, you know, newspaper cut and sharp. I don't have any newspaper here that won't dox me, so I think we're gonna get printer paper maybe, or whatever I can scrounge up. Then again, maybe we're just gonna sharpen it. Just have a chat. There we go. There we go. Bum ba da dum bum. There we go. H2O. Bum ba da da. I'm gonna move my keyboard real quick. H2O. Bum ba da da ba da da dum bum. There we go. More water. Bum, ba-dum. Just do it like that. There we go. Ba-da-dum bum ba-dum bum. Ba-dum bum dum ba-dum bum. Ba-da-da-dum ba-da-dum bum. H2O. Bum ba-da-dum ba-da-da-dum ba-da-da-da-da. H2O. Bum ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Anyways, let me see. All right. Yeah, it's coming along pretty nicely. So I do cheat a little bit when it comes to fine-tuning an edge. I have a Spyderco triangle sharpener kit here, and it's pretty good, I gotta say. Really good stuff. It's got 2 levels of ceramic rods here. Well, when I say rods, they're triangles, hence the name. But they work damn good. As much as I say I love sharpening stuff, I don't want to do it every day. You know, you gotta be in the mood for this shit. There we go. A little more water. Bum ba da da ba da 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 ba da 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 dum. H2O. H2O. Ba-da-dum bum ba-dum bum. One sec. Let me adjust my microphone. I realize I'm leaning over here a little bit. Yeah, let me move the block back. There we go. Much better. Ba-ba-dum bum. There we go. Bum ba da dum ba da 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 bum. H2O. Le boo boo. I have the only 24 karat le boo boo. Ooh, that's coming along nicely. That feels really good. Okay. A little bit of rolled edge on this side. Okay. How about this side? Hmm. Yeah, yeah, okay. All right, all right. Let's do this. Nice. Oh yeah, I should probably move my mouse. I don't think it likes water. You know, just a hunch. I don't think these mice are water resistant. I don't know why. The whetstone is wet. Looks inside. Wires. There we go. Nice. There's a boom, the wave thing, down 10. Da da ba dum bum, bum bum bum. Da dum ba da dum ba da dum ba da bum dum ba dum bum. A dum ba da dum ba da dum da dum ba da dum bum bum. Dum ba da dum ba da dum. Da 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 ba da dum ba da dum ba dum bum ba da 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 dum. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. Super Idol dare children, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-dum-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. There. You love to see it. Hmm. It's getting there. Let me get a rod out. Let's try a coarse rod. Well, medium coarse. Ba-da-da-da-da. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's good edge engagement there. Nice. All right. Dum ba da 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 dum bum. Da da ba da 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 dum bum bum. Dum ba da 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 dum. Oh, yeah. Now, I understand a lot of people are cringing, right? Because it's like, oh, you should use a guard. Oh, why are you freehanding it? You're gonna mess up the edge. I know what I'm doing. All right, you just gotta feel it out. And right now, the vibes are pretty good. Bum ba da da dum bum ba dum bum da dum ba da da dum ba dum ba da dum da dum bum ba da 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 ba da dum ba da dum ba bum da 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 dum bum. Ba-dum bum da da ba da da dum ba dum ba da 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 da. There we go. You love to see it. Oh man. Some good edge engagement there. Okay, just feeling like it's skating on it almost. There we go. There we fucking go. That Chinese music's a bit loud. Oh well. It do be like that. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, let me put that there. Send this back to the drink. Alright. And we can get the fine rod out. Okay. I really should just get a ceramic honing rod. I mean, seeing as I'm freehanding everything and you actually get a handle along with it, it's basically like this, except ceramic and round. But, fuck it, we ball. We love the scuff. There we go. Nice. Oh, baby. Perfect. Okay, let's try this side. There we go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, okay, okay. There we go. Ooh, what shiny, bright teeth you have. There we go. Alright, let me check the edge real quick. Ooh. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's nice. Front edge could be, I think it's rolled over this side. Yeah, a little bit. Okay. How about this side? And the back edge is pretty shit too. Alright, let's see where we can improve. I'm going to freehand this out of frame. This requires my utmost attention. This is a pretty hard stainless too, so it just takes time. There we go. There we go. Just takes a little bit of elbow grease. Oh yeah, this is a super hard stainless. Dude, nice. There we go. There we fucking go. Nice. You love to see it. Okay, there we go. A little more. Just skating on it. Okay, and then we can do some little touch-up work here and there. So, let's give it a shot. Nice. Okay. Swap hands. Oh yeah, there you go. That's the type of engagement we want. Good stuff. Nice. I think we're making good progress here. Just gonna let it wear down evenly. There we go. Okay, we're getting to the point where the resistance is going down. And I don't think you can hear it since I have noise canceling on, but it's changed from like a rasping sound from a lower pitch now to like a skating sound. There we go. Now it's basically like glass on ice. Nice. Means we got no rolled edges. Alright, now let's repeat it. This side. Yep, there we go. Now this side has a bit of a rolled edge from what we just did. But it's just going back and forth, building up that V, removing material. Just cleaning up that edge. Yeah, this knife's seen a lot of fucking abuse. So, there we go. Let me see. Okay. live one, ba-da-dum, everybody, live one, touching soul. Okay, let me see. Oh yeah, we're getting there. Nice. Okay, how about this side? Okay, okay, we're getting there. Okay, I'm gonna cheat a little. I'm gonna bring back the 1000. And we're just gonna make sure everything's still uniform. Because as much as I like freehanding shit, it's not foolproof. And it is a lot more susceptible to my bullshit. Anyways. Okay, and then let's go to the other side. Very nice, very nice. Okay. This side. Okay, okay. Bum ba da dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba da dum ba da dum ba dum ba da dum da 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 ba dum ba da dum. There we go. All right, let's see. Oh, it's not bad. I think that's probably as good as it's gonna get for this vegetable cleaver. And that's actually really good. All right. Tell you what, I'm gonna get the triangle sharpener set up. And we're gonna actually get this to a proper angle and not some bastard eyeballed shit. So, let me show you how you set this up. Basically, next V, we want a 40-degree edge on this one because it's more aggressive. Or do we? Tell you what, we'll start off with a more shallow edge. And then we can go from there. Just see if this engages at all. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on. And you just alternate going back and forth. That's all you really do. Anyways, there we go. All right. Nice. Ba-da-da-da. Okay, this side has a bit more of a rolled edge. Okay. Ba-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-dum, ba-dum-bum. Okay. Good stuff. I think we just have to get this edge unrolled. Yeah, there we go. There's some good engagement there. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Okay, okay. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. There we go. Let me see. Any rolled edges. Pretty darn good here. I think we're getting there. Alright, that's good enough for now. So I'll just put that one there. And what do we move on to next? What do you say we put these together? Alright, sweet. Okay. Ooh, that's toasty. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's warm. You love to see it. Okay. So, put you back. And we can get the venerable Shun knife, the Santoku. This is the family knife, and it has seen its fair share of abuse. Yes, sir. It is a little worse for wear. Surprisingly, only a couple tiny chips. And honestly, I'm not too concerned about those because it's just going to chip again. Alright. Well, you need that iron in your diet, so... How are we doing there? Dum-bum. Ba-dum-bum. There we go. Anti-slip. So this one can be at a bit more of a shallow angle, like that much. Yeah. There we go. Let's just get a feel for it. Where's our edge? Where's our edge stop? Right about there, hey. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay. Just use the whole stone. Oh, that was bad. That was a bad one. 1 sec. There we go. Ba, ba da dum ba. So let me get this out of the way. Okay. Dum da dum ba. Ba dum bum. Some water. A little bit of water. There we go. Ba dum ba da dum ba da da dum ba. Ba da dum bum. Ba da dum bum. Ba dum ba dum bum. There we go. Ba dum dum. Ba dum bum. Ba dum bum. Bum bum dum bum. There we go. Honestly, we really don't need to do that much profiling on this knife. You know, as much as I say it's been abused, it's taken it pretty good. So I don't think not too much needs to be done, at least on this course setting. Really, it's just about reviving it. It's not completely dead, mind you, but could definitely use some. All right. Anyways, let's get this swapped over. Okay. There we go. Very nice. Love to see it. There we go. That should be getting there. Oh, yeah. Let me just take a look at the edge again. It's getting there. It's getting there. Okay. How's this side doing? This side could use a bit more love and attention. All right. You got it. Bum da dum bum dum dum bum. Doi doi doi. All right. Love to see it. Oh, baby. Those chips, gone. Out of here. They're history, dude. They're fucking dunzo. Nice, nice, nice. Ah. Okay. Oh, baby, that is so nice. That is so much better. And those chips, they're disappearing, man. They're almost gone. Let's keep going. Get a little bit more steep of an angle. Really get that engagement. Not too crazy, mind you. I mean, we're still below 25 degrees. Just want to make sure those little tiny chips get out of there. They're not a bother anymore. No more hang-ups when you're cutting. So when you're cutting things like tomatoes, those little chips and burrs catch on it. They'll fuck your shit up. It's no good. So, get me on the topic of cooking. I have picked up recently some plum sake. Very good. I really fucking like it. It's only 8%, but man, it's so refreshing. The fruit juice just, so tart, and the finish is dry. And I want to marinate some chicken thighs in it. Maybe brush on some honey, a little bit of sesame seeds, sprinkle on top, and grill it, dude. Maybe put the sesame seeds, toast them, and then sprinkle them on when it's done. That sounds like a plan, at least. There's also mango chicken stir fry. I just got chicken on the mind, man. I don't know why. You know, chicken is it's a great meat. I mean, pork is the king when it comes to barbecuing, but chicken's pretty cheap, man. It's got good macros. And you can't forget about the eggs, dude. Eggs are magical. I need to cook more eggs. Bum. Use a bit more water. There we go. There we go. Let me just get a bit more aggressive there. There we go. That's what you want to see. Actually, let's make it more oblique. There, nice. I fucked up a little bit there. Got out the wrong canter. But we're back. We're so back. Bum ba da bum bum bum. Oh, dude, Saba, so cute. I caught her karaoke, and man, that was awesome. The I think she was playing Resident Evil, but I think she changed the game yesterday. I didn't catch that. I was kind of busy. Many such cases. So yesterday I went out on a ride with the TW200, And dude, such a fun bike just to cruise around on, and it's super capable off-road too. I mean, the reason why it's so super capable is it's got super low gearing, just crawls everywhere, that big fat rear tire, just get a purchase on anything. But at the same time, it's light and low to the ground, so you can literally just fucking mash and stomp your way to freedom. That was great. And on the way home, a kid was on a scooter, and he did the trucker horn gesture, where he pulled an imaginary string. It's like, it's like, buddy, you don't know I have a little scooter horn on my bike, but you're gonna have one of the most pathetic horns ever. That was good fun. Literally more pathetic than a Volkswagen Beetle. I know. How is that possible? You ask Yamaha. Their engineers somehow found a way. Let me just get a good, nice level. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Just go like... There we go. Nice. Okay, careful, careful. Don't want to dig into it too much. There. There we go. Get that good engagement. It's all about striking a balance, you see. Okay, so this side here definitely needs to be worked a bit more because I feel it pulling when I run my finger along it. Not along it, right? You know what I'm saying. Well, maybe you don't. Maybe I'm just saying funny magic words and you're like, haha, I like your words, Magic Man. I get that. I like listening to people ramble about their fixations and just stuff they're interested in. I think it's interesting. You don't really have to get it. It's just, I think it's interesting seeing people be passionate about things, you know? So many things to do in this world. Maybe it's not for you, but it's interesting to see people be passionate about it too. So many different communities. Let me see. That is really good. That's coming along great. Love sharpening this knife. All right, let me see. All right, I'm gonna take a quick BRB, but let me see. Okay. Where the fuck's my mouse? Oh! What the hell? What the hell? Alright. We... that's the sound of me screaming! Alright, so... we have copious amounts of metal. Probably wipe that out. Stack. There we go. Ugh! Wet. Oh, that's even wetter. Okay. Don't worry, it'll come out. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry. It'll come out. I hope. Anyways. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Let me just bring this back a bit. Corrects my posture. Okay. Let me see. Think we're getting there. I think we are, actually. Alright. So, back into the water it goes. Alright. What else? What else? I think we're gonna do some fine tuning now. So, we'll skip the brownstones, go straight to the fine. This one is 30. Perfect. 30 on 30. Not a big fan of the government. Okay. There we go. Okay. Don't feel any dragging, resistance, or bumps, so those chips should be pretty much almost gone. I'm having a hard time seeing them too. So that's a good sign. Nice, nice, nice. You love to see it. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, I really should raise my desk up a bit. It would be nice. Maybe have it up. At least so the monitor's at eye level. Sigh. See, make sure it's level. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, now let's do some fine tuning. Okay, that side should be done. Well, never really is fully done, but it's getting there. Oh yeah, there we go. Get rid of that burr. All right, there we go. Ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, dum, da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-ba-dum, da-da-da-ba-dum, ba-da-da-ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum. There we go. You love to see it. The knife that cuts air. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It cuts the air. We're getting there, actually. We're just putting the finishing touches on the family knife that I so graciously loaned them indefinitely. It's alright. I moved on to bigger, better knives. It actually doesn't need to be sharpened, but I guess I can show you. Where's my knife? Dude, where's my car? Oh, it's way the fuck over there. Alright, one sec. One sec. Okay, where was I? Knife, knife, knife. That's it. Ooh, fancy box. There, it's still oiled up. This is a carbon knife. This is a Giotto. Big fucker. Really, really nice knife. I like it. It's got good balance. And you can fuck some shit up. You can cook real fast. Yeah. It's good. It's good shit. You know, it makes the Brits jealous. It's like, haha, I'll have a stab, eh? They sold this to me online, no questions asked. You have to buy and show ID to buy spoons and forks. Lol, lamau. Long. You know what they say about long knives? You have a long life. Because you kill people. Ha ha ha. Here, 1 second. Let me turn it to this way. Ah, yeah, there we go. Okay. Ba-da-da-dum-ba-dum-bum. Bum-ba-dum. Honestly, for most people, a Santoku's fine. Or Chef's Knife for that reason. But don't buy fucking knife blocks. They're stupid. Nobody needs culinary scissors. Ah. Yeah, that should be good enough. That side's a bit rough. Let me fix that real quick. There we go. Oh, 我飘飘北风走西遥，另一片的夜中它内。Yeah, it's good enough. Alright, so let me do the same thing again. Put these ones on the side. These ones in the top. And we shall see what we can do. Put that one there, I guess. Where's my axe? Alright. It's time. We're gonna sharpen this. Not with the 1000 to start off with, but with this one. This one should go relatively quickly. So, yeah, it's pretty sharp already. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Let me get this stuff out of the way. Oh. One sec. There we go. Sec. Yeah, just put those there. Yeah, let's just put them there. Let's put them there. Sure. Why not? Why not? Okay, then I'll move this one way the fuck over here so I can actually sharpen it without bumping shit. There we go. The glossy difference before and after. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, the main purpose here isn't really to polish it, but I guess it's a nice little side effect. There we go. I mean, this axe from the factory had a way better edge profile than the other one. This one is almost satisfactory. Really, what I'm doing is just putting on another edge. Or just extending it a bit, having it come to a fine point. That way there, the moment I hit something remotely hard, it'll chip and die, and I'll cry. But hey, that's why you have 2 axe heads, or 2 axe bits. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Luckily, this is just your average, I think, 1065 carbon steel, so it's really easy to sharpen. Tool steel. The fucking tool. So I'm gonna move this over. There we go. Oh yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I really need a leveling stone after this one. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna swap axe heads. What has this axe been through? Well, not much really. I've just been taking it out camping. So, split a little bit of firewood with it, hacked off a couple branches, played Viking. Let's see, I haven't thrown it, thank God. You know, I haven't chased any bears with it. Okay. But yeah, no, it's a nice axe. And I got it on sale. Here we go. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, bum. Ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum. There we go. They really get in there. There we go. Nice. So yeah, that was 2 weeks ago from, well, not from today, but just 2 weeks ago in general. Last weekend, well, the weekend before the last. We went out camping for a few days, and I was just there cutting tree limbs, having a fire, having a good time. Kids came along, my cousins, extended family, aunts, uncles. We roasted weenies over the fire. That was a good time. Then this weekend, we went and got firewood. Stupid fucking splitting axe. The handle of it shrunk over the winter, so right now I have to soak it. That way there it actually stays in place when I swing it. But once that's fixed, I'm hoping to split some firewood later. Split some firewood, stack it, and maybe get some buff shoulders over the summer. I don't know. Depends how long it takes me to go through that trailer. If I go crazy, it shouldn't be more than a week. But do I really want to go crazy? Yeah, let me move this over. Look at that slurry paste. That's the good shit there. Okay. Nice. Yes, yes, yes! Okay. That's pretty good. It's getting there. Let's see. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. So can I have this raised up? Yeah, sure. There we go. Modern problems call for modern solution. Okay. Now, should be getting there. Oh yeah, not bad. Okay, let's flip it over. I wonder if I have anything more water resistant than this paper box. No, no, whatever. Fuck it, we will just make sure all the corners are seated. Okay. I think this one we don't even have to use the ceramic rod on. We just hit it with the 1000, it'll be good enough. There we go. Okay. See how we're doing there. Ooh, that's coming out good. Damn, boy. That's sharp. Okay. A little bit more water. I think it's coming along quite nicely. Shall see. Okay. Okay, let's see. Nice, nice. All right. Dude, we're getting there. Let me see. I think this side. Yeah, I made a right call not getting the other axe here and sharpening that. I mean, the handle is just way too long. This handle is too long. I actually have to elevate it, so yeah, there's no chance in hell the other axe working out here. All right. Swap it. There we go. There we go. Now a little more water. All right. Ba-dum bum 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 ba-da-da-dum bum dum bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-da-dum ba-da ba-da-da-da-da ba-da-da-da-da bum da-da-da-da-da bum ba-da-da-da-dum. Super idol dash dum ba-da-dum bum bum da-da ba-da-dum ba-da-dum dum dum ba-dum dum ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-dum ba-dum ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Mm-hmm. Dum ba-da-da-dum ba-da-dum. Da-da-bum da-da-dum bum bum. Dum ba-da-da-dum ba-da-dum. Da-da-da-dum-dum ba-da-dum ba-da-bum da-da-dum. Oh, we're getting there. Ooh. Wow, look at that polish. You'd love to see it. All right. I think we're going to polish this side too. Grab some of that paste, that goop. Hoi, hoi, hoi. Man, I'm too fast at this. I'm too good at this, man. This is too easy. Fucking blown through all our knives. What the hell, Lois? What in the hell? Ah, well. This is a nice experiment, too, anyways. Big things coming in the future. Yeah, that's it. Nah. It's nice, though. Cleans up real good. All right. Mm-hmm. Go. Big things coming. Yep. All right, let's see how we're doing with this. Oh, yeah. I think that's sharp enough. And how's this side? Pretty sharp, pretty sharp. All right. I'm gonna clean this cutting board to the best of my ability. Gonna put this back. Wipe down this box of ammo. Put it back. Okay. 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 That can go down there. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Okay. There we go. Come on. Oh. That's all right. A little bit of stain adds character. Okay. There we are. Put that there. Oh. Oh, what's the mouse doing? What in the hell? What the fuck? No, actually, what the fuck? Ah, Brave, what the fuck are you doing? Oh. No. What in the actual fuck? Alright, well. I think that'll just about do it, so, let me get the completed stuff here. So, they're all relatively sharp now. This one is ready to go. This one's good enough for what it's gonna do. And this one, well, it just looks pretty now. I call that a job well done. Alright. I think it's only fitting that we go pay Super Mario Smoking Weed a visit. Let's see. Ugh. Oh. Alright. Oh, you stupid fucking website. You search and filter. Alright, that's it. Keyboard. Super Mario Smoking Weed. Hell yeah. Alright. Ow. Alright, we're gonna start the raid. Windows, I swear to fucking God, I'm gonna kill you. Alright. Well, well, well. It appears our time together... Yes, it appears our time together has come to an end. Alright, well, enjoy Super Mario Smoking Weed. I'm gonna go do my laundry and put these knives away.